Theater presents Improv versus the Machine. Please welcome your host, Crystal.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. You're here for, this is WIT's opening weekend for our run. Woo! Yeah! So it's a big weekend. Like we're kind of producing and unveiling some new shows this run. So you guys are here at the top of it to see a lot of exciting stuff that we've been working on. Like we said, this run is Improv versus the Machine. So you're going to see some teams play with that. What? That's gonna be so exciting. Is there anyone here who this is their first time seeing improv? Oh yeah! Awesome. That is great. So I always tell people this is your first time. We are here to have a good time. So you're gonna see the teams. They might do this thing where they run across the stage and they wipe. When they do that, we're gonna clap. We're gonna clap. We're gonna laugh. They might do something where oh, it's so sweet, we're gonna let's get into it with them. I think, people go to stand-up shows and they're just laughing, but they don't want to laugh too hard because they feel like the spotlight might go on them. Let's just have a good time here, right? We want you guys to feel like you're a part of this as well. The teams, they may also ask you for some sort of suggestion, so you guys just shout it out when they do. Feel comfortable. Maybe they'll ask you a few more questions because we're all here to have a good time. Okay? Yes! Yes! So, just to get us all, in the same frame of mind, how we're gonna support our teams. Let's say if, somebody was hey, name your favorite, internet site. You guys would say? MySpace! MySpace! Yeah, just like that. Yeah, MySpace! And then you support them and, you're woo! That's what we wanna do. We wanna have that improv team. The hypothesis, these are science enthusiasts and scientists, so you're going to learn a lot from them. But to get us started, I'm obsessed with this team name and what they're going to do. This is, let's give it up for Mission Critical!
To the spirit and the impact of the nonprofit sector. All of us do or have worked in the nonprofit sector. Are there any of you out there in the audience who work or have worked in the nonprofit sector? All of you are so much better than the other people who did not. Right? And we know that, right? So thank you so much for your service. Each performance that we do solves one of the big problems in the world. Previous shows have solved gun violence, women, and malnutrition. So we're asking you now in the audience for a problem, big or small, that needs to be solved in the world.
Public transit.
Keep going.
Loneliness.
Okay, I heard some consensus here around loneliness. Yeah. Loneliness, right? So wonderful. 20 minutes is all it's going to take for us to solve the problem of loneliness. Welcome to Mission Critical. And good morning.
I see you over there. I see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
We all got our three.
Minimum three.
And it's three people you didn't say good morning to yesterday?
No.
Right? Okay. I mean, as we say, all you need is hugs of three to not feel super lonely. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Gary. You so-and-so.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. and we started with our morning warm-up greeting.
Yes.
Yes.
And
So
now
what's
it's
next?
time.
Oh, look at it.
Yes, see, we're all about team here. You know what we say about teams.
Yes.
Teams run together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Teams run together. Just all you need is hugs of three to not feel so lonely.
Teams run together. So after morning greeting, we're going to do our check-in. Yeah. So
Personal or work?
sorry.
Personal or work?
Both are the same here.
We're like a family. We're like
Yeah.
we're like a family.
Yeah.
Because we're here because we're passionate about the mission.
Mm.
We're all aligned with the mission.
So I can start.
Sure,
I can start, and I feel like these really do intersect. Last night I thought about going out because it was trivia. You know how much I love trivia, pop culture trivia.
Do love it.
I do love trivia.
You're really good.
And
Fun fact, you love trivia.
fun fact, I love trivia. And I decided to not go because I was like, what happens if I don't go and play with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and instead stayed home and felt what loneliness felt like?
Oh.
And my friends and colleagues, I liked it a little bit. I know, I didn't think I had any part of introvert in me, but I pulled up, why? You're making me more lonely.
This is what it felt like last night. This is what it felt like.
Well, no, because I chose that and now I feel like a bit of a pariah, but like I was able to like put on NBC, I was able to watch some Law and Order from the mid-90s, and I was like, is
By
this...
yourself? Who did you make comments to when funny or absurd things happen?
No one?
Hey, I feel like I need to speak up as a legacy employee here of like 17 years, but before you guys all got here, Marge, remember Marge, our
Of course.
old CEO, she always used to say, alone and lonely are different. And that's how she died. When she died,
Wait
yeah.
a second.
Alone and lonely.
So you're telling me, oh, brain flash, I wasn't lonely, I was just alone.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're watching Sam Waterston all evening, you're not really alone.
That's right. He is a gem, he is a national treasure.
So are we saying that television can be the companion that people who are alone sometimes need?
Well, that's the question, is it people who are alone or people who are lonely?
I'm sleeping with Hulu.
We're giving out free TVs today to lonely people. Are you a lonely person?
Most of the time.
Well, boy, do I have the gift for you.
A
Here you
little
go.
one.
It's a little TV. So, you know, as
Should
a...
I hug it?
No, you're gonna watch it. You know, I know you, in our anti-loneliness campaign, we've done a lot of research, so we 100% know what loneliness feels like. And we think that TVs are just what you need. We know better.
Okay. It doesn't. It's a little rigid, but I think I could get used to hugging it.
Well, it's more for you to watch.
Okay.
Some follow-up questions from one of our co-funders. When you're feeling especially lonely, what is the snack brand that you trust the most?
Just like any Nestle product.
Nestle.
I like to keep it open and general. I can usually find a Nestle product wherever I am.
Fantastic.
And why do you like them so much?
Because there's a lot of variety.
Right, just a few more follow-up questions for a different co-funder. Just demographic information, you can opt in or out.
Here, I can hold this for you.
But how would you self-identify on a scale of very lonely to not at all lonely?
Opt out.
Toshiba 56-inch. I don't need anybody else.
So are we not having sex tonight?
Sorry, what?
Well, I was just wondering if we were gonna like, it's a Wednesday, hump day, and I was like, are we going home? I'm on my sexiest lingerie, and you've been hugging this TV.
I'm good to go. Can you just pull the duvet back so I can bring him in?
I didn't realize this would be a threesome. What's his name,
His
Jonah?
name is Robert, okay? And I was gonna introduce you to properly, but now Robert's just gonna sit in the corner, okay?
Am I not attractive anymore?
No, you're attractive. You're just not as varied as Robert, okay? You're not like Animal Planet. You're not like the
I
Travel
could be
Channel.
Animal Planet.
Okay, can you show me your?
So tell me, like Hulu, is that like a Polynesian name? Or I've never met anyone named Hulu.
Oh my god, where do I start? Oh, it's so sexy.
You're glowing. So whatever Hulu's doing for you.
I mean, you've known me a long time. And
yeah.
this? Oh, it doesn't happen for Netflix or...
Look, sorry to interrupt. I just want to leave a drink menu here. My name's Max. If you need anything else, okay?
Actually, I'll take a Mai Tai.
A Mai Tai? Yeah, sure. Anything for you?
I'm gonna need a minute.
Okay, yeah, Mai Tai, and I'll be back for you. Max, if you need anything.
So like a little Polynesian. Yes.
Was it me or was Max like incredibly hot? You didn't notice? It's just me, yes.
I only have eyes for Hulu.
So how did
Anna, I'm in this new threesome with my boyfriend Jonah on TV, and I was like, how to fit a condom over a flat screen? Can you tell me where to get it?
Yes. Home Depot. You go to Home Depot and you just say you want one of their big plastic bags.
Yeah, welcome to Home Depot. We got condoms for Toshibas, we got condoms for flat screens, and believe it or not, we have condoms for even your phones. Because they're kind of a TV nowadays, too.
Well, I know I'm practicing safe sex, but I think it's time for me to cut the cord. I think that's my
Oh, you want to cut the cord? Is it a cord from, we got a cut cord. What did you do?
Can't save it! Jonah!
It's fine, I'm gonna draw some new pixels on you, buddies. What did you do, Mr. Robert?
I'm the only one now.
There you go. We got a lot of you guys in here. I don't have that specific Toshiba model, but can't give you shit if you're in there. Tube TVs.
So TVs.
It's an interesting new angle for us. Maybe like we come out, we're running ads. More screen time. Your best friend. People could be into that.
That could be a
Ooh,
fun.
can we get Sam Waterston? Because he's friends with everybody.
He's so sexy.
like just a concern, a flag, right? Because a lot of the research that led to the founding of this nonprofit was really based on the idea that more screen time was actually driving people to feel more lonely, right? Specifically social media, but also I think, screens are screens, right?
You might need to run an experiment where you watch TV alone every night for say 100 nights in a row, and then you tell us how you feel.
Where I watch. Well, that's bringing my work home with me.
Yes.
So
Life balance, we talked about
It's
that.
an interesting
Let's talk
idea
about
to commission a study.
Mm.
Commission a study about watching TV alone versus with people.
Yeah.
In the Sam Waterston universe. Yeah.
Does my dog count as a person?
No.
no.
I call him a person all the time.
That's
so- I'm like, you're such a good person.
No, that's sadder.
We tried that, remember, the grant was rejected, and it did just come back and say, no, that's too sad.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just me and Hulu then.
There's a lot.
He is. They are. They are. A lot.
Is that their pronouns?
Yeah, sorry, I can't give you a driver's license for your dog. I'm sorry, that's not a person, regardless of what you say. They're very cute, but there's a lot of possibilities when it comes to driving your. Pick up drive. Yeah.
Well, I identified from a very early age, here you go, that he had a lot of talent, and I decided to put him into commercials.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's their name?
Peter. Peter, you're such a good boy.
I go by they, them now.
You are
I mean,
a
well-
good human being. That's right.
I'm gonna go back to waiting.
Comment here on the forum, but still, there's a lot of just physical impossibilities when it comes to operating a motor vehicle that I can't, in good conscience, pass along a license.
So you never got your license?
No,
How are you supposed to drive me to the prom, Dad?
I won't. I could bike you.
So embarrassing. I'm embarrassed.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I'll go back, but there were some really strange people there. I'd be much more comfortable just.
You back your daughter over to prom too?
Yeah.
Your proms are good, man.
So like a side-by-side study.
Sure.
Right? You trapped in your room for 100 days.
So again, work-life balance. Sorry, I tried it at home one night, but I'm not giving up my life for
We'll give you comp time for it.
Yeah.
I just feel
You'll
like
definitely be able to use the comp time.
you brought it up.
Yeah.
I want to see how you specifically do with this venture, you know?
And we'll probably have to get some of us involved too, right? Like kind of enforcer types to make sure that is watching.
Create a
People
new-
in or going out to meet people.
A new ad hoc subcommittee just for this.
Right.
I'm gonna start a new chat on Teams that will definitely spend a lot of time.
I just want to note that that was next on the agenda, which I definitely planned.
Hey, great foresight.
Guys, sorry to interrupt. It is 2:15 now, and this has been running a little long. Can we just do our afternoon or good afternoon hugs? Just...
Hey guys, I just wanted to flag. I just had a really impactful experience. When
Impact.
I just wanted to flag that everybody hugged and I was left alone for a second. And I felt what loneliness felt like.
Were you watching TV when that happened?
The monitor was set up, and in a sense, that's like a static image, I suppose.
Wait a second, do you want to do this study? Because y'all, I don't think I have time to take my comp time. I have too much going on to take my comp time. So I feel like if you want to do it, Sam Watterson is waiting.
I love that idea.
Dun, dun.
I have a lot of agendas.
Dun, dun,
to-
Daniel's home.
And I have a lot of agendas to write and work-life balance.
Yeah.
Real, no?
So, as general counsel, I am a little concerned about the merge between our day-to-day work and producing high-quality research. So, I think we need to partner with a research institution. Get on their pipeline.
Hey, Walmart Foundation, thank you so much for joining us in this really wonderful study. We brought you here Toshiba. It's signature of our program. And yeah, we just wanted to we just thought that you guys would really change the research that we do. When you walk into Walmart and you see the greeter, we just thought you're the natural partner for us.
You do have a good point there. We did found our entire business on the possibility of interrupting loneliness with our daily greeters. The entire greeter program was a brainstorm to get loneliness out of the picture and friendship into the picture.
Right, and that's why they look.
Hello, welcome to Walmart. Do you need a best friend? Hello, welcome to Walmart. Do you need a best friend?
No, I just need to get to the cashier.
Me?
See, can we just have an aside? Can we just have an aside? a warm, inviting, and then experience, and then they can move on. They don't have to go through. Just do what you're doing.
Should I use an accent?
Absolutely.
Oh, I met someone today,
That's amazing. Where did you meet them?
outside the store, and I think I'm gonna marry her. This is amazing.
I'm 70.
Sorry to interrupt. Can you point me where I can find an extra?
Sir!
I'm just like,
We're having a moment!
Hold on 1 second, this is my job.
just the cheeses, where would I
Hello,
find the cheeses?
welcome to Walmart. I'm Cindy.
I can see that, yeah. Can I just point me where
Do
the...
you need a hug?
No, just the
What
Cheez-Its.
about
The
a
Cheez-Its
song?
I would kind of like a song.
So you didn't bring the Cheez-Its?
Oh no, I got a song out of it, but it wasn't very catchy. If I'm being honest.
And now we have to fight.
Like, I'll throw down in the parking lot if I have to.
I don't want to do this either. I don't want to do this
Fight
either.
for me. You can do it. And I will for the Cheez-Its.
You're always
Well, you're gonna be here when you get back, right? You're gonna come back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go
You
out.
gotta
I'm not gonna go out through the back. It'll be
Okay.
fine. I'm just gonna. I'll be right
I'm doing this
back.
for you, babe.
I love you so
I love
much.
you
I
so
love you
much.
so
I want
much.
to introduce you to my mom.
I want to introduce you to my dad.
Hi.
I'm Derek. I'm actually your supervisor.
So everybody, it's been 100 days and it's time to open these doors and let these people out. One person's been trapped in this cell for 100 days watching television, mostly Law and Order, and 3 people have been trapped in this cell watching mostly Law and Order for 100 days. So I guess it's time. It's time. Oh God. Oh wait, we need data.
In the criminal justice system, there are 2 kinds the cops, which investigate the crimes, and the lawyers, which bring people to justice.
They don't seem lonely at all.
Maybe you got closer than they were. Stronger bonds.
Dun, 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 dun,
So Law and Order works.
Okay. Put that on the list. SVU or which?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, give it up for Mission Critical! Oh my gosh, that was fun, right? That was fun. Cool, and I don't think I mentioned this at the top, the Washington Improv Theater is a non-profit organization, 501c3, so if you're like, wow, love what I'm seeing, this is awesome, you know, let's give to support live comedy, witdc.org, you can donate. If you're looking at this and you're like, whoa, I'd love to get on stage, love to try this out. We also do classes. You can take classes. I feel like people do it because they want to perform, and some people just do it because, like, hey, I want to do something else other than work. So definitely check out witdc.org. Yeah! You guys, you had like a very special lineup. Are you already starting to believe me? You're like, yes. Yes. So this next team, like I said, is the smartest ensemble at Washington Improv Theater. And I feel like you think I'm exaggerating. You think I'm exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. This is the smartest team at Washington Improv Theater. Get ready, have your questions ready, have your thoughts ready for this team, okay? Let's give it up for the Hypothesis!
Hey, we are the Hypothesis. We are a team of scientists and science enthusiasts, and we'd love to answer a science-based question for you. I'm going to give you a few topics, and if you ask us a question based on these topics, you're more likely to get an accurate answer. Those topics are climate and weather, neuroscience and psychology, and cancer. So questions such as like, why is the sky blue, or how does memory work, are great questions we could answer. So if we have the lights up, but not those questions, we get them a lot. If we have the lights up, does anyone have a question we could answer?
What is Princess Kate's prognosis?
What is... Are you her doctor?
No, I'm not her doctor. And also, I'll just point out we don't actually know what she has, right? So what I can do again is pivot that question. So it'll be relevant to talk a little bit about kind of how this process works. So from what I gathered from the reading, she had
TMZ.
I don't know her. Huh?
You got all this from like TMZ and
Yeah, exactly. Right? Reading TMZ.com. The medical We were in the office yesterday, so there was a lot of discussion, and there's two frame of thoughts in terms of what's going on. But basically, you know, you have symptoms or something that would lend you to some kind of workup. So it could be imaging, it could be blood work, it could be, you know, something that's like, is there something going on? Something might be discovered, and then that would then lead to imaging, and then you would go in and have it surgically removed, and then it goes through pathology where they look at it to decide if it's to rule out cancer. So it sounds like that's what happened. There were some symptoms that led to some kind of tests. Again, we don't know any of these things, but you have some symptoms, you get some tests, and then they go in and they take stuff out, and then they look at it in pathology, and some degree of times, depending on the cancer type, it turns out that cancer is present when you didn't think it was. So the example I always use, this is what I study, is endometrial cancer, and we have symptoms, and those symptoms generally include like abnormal bleeding or pain or things, and they do a biopsy, and the biopsy shows precursors or cancer precursors. That's not cancer, it's just a precursor to cancer. It could become cancer, but we should probably take it out. Then you take it out, and then you look at it on slides, you stain the cells, and you look at the cells, and you see what the cells look like, and if they look like cancer, then the sample you took out is re-diagnosed as cancer. In endometrial cancer, that happens like 50% of the time. So 50% of the time you go in thinking you don't have cancer, and then lo and behold, you get diagnosed with cancer. Yeah.
That's
not
really
a disease.
high.
Yeah, it is. And it's just because the biopsy is one small sampling, but when you actually take out, in this case, the uterus, you have more to look at. But generally for endometrial cancer, once you have the surgery, you're done with treatment. So then the question is, the statement talked about preventive chemotherapy, and that's where those of us in the field are a bit confused because we don't know what that means. Chemotherapy is chemotherapy, and prevention is prevention. I work in the Division of Cancer Prevention, so I'm familiar with prevention, but we don't generally give chemotherapy for prevention because chemotherapy is really awful and it has a lot of side effects. I'm sure you all need that. I don't need to talk to you about that. And generally, those side effects are worth it for someone who needs to treat their cancer. They're not worth it for someone who's at risk for cancer. Like, you wouldn't go through all that just because you're at risk. So all of this to say, I don't know the prognosis because we don't know. But preventive chemotherapy does not make a whole lot of sense. So my guess is that it was probably something they thought was benign. Then maybe they found that there was cancer, but clearly not enough cancer to warrant like a full course of chemotherapy, but maybe enough to say, like, because you're the future Queen of England, we're going to go ahead and give you some chemotherapy to make sure that this doesn't progress. Yeah.
If preventative chemotherapy is an oxymoron,
Yes.
like what is cancer prevention?
Yeah, really good question. So, cancer prevention, so there's a couple things. So, one of the most kind of obvious and well-known ones are things like vaccines. So you get a vaccine to prevent HPV infection, and that is actually cancer prevention intervention because HPV infection is a cause of cervical and other cancer types. Other kinds of cancer preventive interventions are screening, so like mammograms, colonoscopies, so you would undergo imaging, and that is a way to screen for cancer, so those are also considered preventive interventions.
Colonoscopy is actually a 2-for-1, which is why if you're over 45, you should get your colonoscopies. Because not only do they screen, because they look for polyps, but if polyps are there, it's removed. So it's like a 2-for-1, because polyps can progress to cancer.
What a deal.
Yeah. And perhaps not as bad as everyone thinks it is. Really, if you're 45 or over, go get your colonoscopies. I was standing in line once at a barbecue place in Austin, random, but the guy, we were talking to the guy behind us, and he was like, you know, what are the ways to prevent cancer? And the answers were
Did
really
he know about your job?
Yeah, we were talking.
Okay. This is just how he breaks.
Right. No, the line was really long for the barbecue. You're in line for like 90 minutes, and so you talk to your neighbors. And it's like, get your vaccines, get your colonoscopy, get your mammograms, and don't smoke. Those are basically it. And then there are also agents for chemo prevention, like tamoxifen, for example. If a woman's at high risk for breast cancer, then they would take tamoxifen, which is an anti-estrogen. And if you are at risk for breast cancer, estrogen could increase that risk, so you take an anti-estrogen, and so that's kind of how the prevention part works.
How was the barbecue?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, Franklin's barbecue in Austin, very delicious.
I'm wondering about like this sense of like taking chemo for a little bit potentially. Is that something that happens often, or is that like that's a pretty unusual thing?
Yeah, that's a pretty unusual thing, and like I said, this is fully conjecture. I need to be really clear about that, guys. I could be completely wrong about what I think might be happening, but generally chemo, it's similar to antibiotics in the way you have to take a full course, because if you take a smaller course than you should, then what happens, and this is a whole other field that I'm interested in, is you kill off, let's say 99% of your cancer cells, or like with antibiotics, 99% of the bacteria. But then the ones that are left have now like tasted the chemo or tasted the antibiotics, but they didn't die. So when they grow and divide, then they're resistant to what you just gave them, because they're like, I know what that is, that's not gonna kill me. And so now you have this whole new tumor or this whole new infection with bacteria that round of antibiotics or that round of chemotherapy now can't kill. So you generally need to do, if you can tolerate it, with chemo, an entire course to make sure that anything that's left is good.
And that's true with all medicines, that you should finish the course.
I guess so.
I think that seems reasonable.
Yeah, it seems
I think about all the things that I've stopped taking.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no.
But I think yeah. Let's just say it.
Does anyone have any other questions? Oh, there's a hand right there.
Why are people good at remembering faces?
Oh, a whole other topic. Real fast answer.
So I'm digging back into psychology. So I think part of it is evolutionary. There's something unique about the facial structure of faces, where you have eyes, nose, and a mouth. And there's a part of your brain that is specifically devoted to face memory, and like a unique face memory compared to memory of other things. And they know that it's unique because there's something called prosopagnosia, which is the inability to remember faces. And there are people who have it where they wind up using other features of somebody to recognize them rather than their face. And I knew a professor at UConn who had this, because I think when I talked to him once, he's like, I knew it was you because of your hair. So like, you know, something about the way that they...
Like actually knows a lot of people.
the way that he was sort of attaching sort of traits and qualities, like physical traits and qualities to people, was not by facial structure, facial features, but by other things because of this disorder that he had. Prosopagnosia.
What about Neuralink?
Let's take that for
Yeah.
More shows after this.
We're gonna do some improv inspired by that.
Hey, I got a great 2-for-1 deal for you guys.
All right.
I'm spinning the sign that says there's a great 2-for-1 deal for you.
Tell us how you tell me one thing, you tell her the other thing, and that's a 2-for-1.
I love a good deal.
Yeah, you guys want to get into this deal. You want to go back there? Yeah, just the door.
Yeah.
The door, and there's going to be 2 things, and you're going to get 2 for them for just your 1 entry.
I mean,
What?
alright.
Okay, I would need more information.
Well, what more do you need? You said that you wanted something that was 2 for 1.
Yeah.
I did say I wanted something to, I mean, that's on me. I would like a bit more information about what the 2 things were that I'm getting for one what.
There are 2 things. Just double a single thing.
You know what? This is too much. I'm just gonna go in and look. Okay?
I don't think that's an answer.
Oh my God! There's 2 things.
That's not specific!
Oh, there's things and there's not one when there's 2.
What is it?
Oh! I can't describe the 2 things. One I could describe, but 2.
That just describes the one!
I can't. It came as a 2 for 1. I want to be fair to the other thing.
So why don't... Describe it now! Use my imagination!
I can't. I told you. Oh my God! It's doing another thing, and then another thing disappeared. So there's still just 2 things.
I gotta see this.
Oh my God!
That's 2 different things!
I know.
And now there's a 3rd thing, and the first thing is just the 4th thing!
That's the 4th thing, 'cause there's 2 of us, and 2 times 2 is 4.
Oh my God! Oh my...
Oh.
We're changed. We're changed, and I'm pregnant.
So, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself.
Sure, go ahead.
So, I grew up, in some town, and I had some siblings, and then I went through some stuff, and I went through a school, and I graduated with a degree in something, and now I'm here. So what do you think?
That's not really. It's great.
Yeah.
Tell me more about your town. There's some town and
Yeah.
there's some siblings.
So it's a town and some state,
Uh-huh.
and it has some trees, and there's also not some trees.
Oh.
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah. It's really special. And it's like we plant some flowers, and some of them grow in some seasons, some of them grow in other seasons, and it's just seasons. Oh, we have some amazing seasons.
You have some seasons?
Yes. And they are different. And they are glorious. Why do you leave? Well, some stuff came up. As it does, and so it was time to just explore other things, and that's what led me here to this place.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
That's great.
Yeah. So do you think that I would be,
I think-
qualified for this
I
or
think
other jobs?
you could take my job.
Oh.
Yeah. You're the
Amazing.
director of medicine at this hospital.
What?
Let's switch seats.
Yeah, that feels right.
Yeah.
It really does.
Can I tell you a little about
Yes! Okay, hold on. Okay.
I grew up in some city. In some of those big buildings. On some of those floors.
You must be incredibly healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I walked down some stairs.
And
up. Yeah.
Yep,
Oh my gosh,
yep,
there was
yep,
one time some
yep,
pigeons
Yep.
pooped a little bit of something on me.
Oh, yeah, that happens. And then that's usually, it could be a good thing, could be a bad thing.
But
Good luck, bad luck.
I don't have any siblings though.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But did your parents have something? Siblings?
They had something.
They did.
They lost that something.
Oh.
And they both had something.
I brought you to this nondescript restaurant because I think that there's something that used to be there that wasn't there, maybe, between us. And perhaps we part ways and go in different directions that shan't be named.
There's your thing. And there's your thing.
We might need it for the rest of this conversation, but who knows?
Who knows? We might not need it.
Probably something. You know what? I'm gonna leave something somewhere for both of you.
Just to say that X number of years, months, days that we were together really left something on a body part of my chest. Not a weird body part. Just some body part. Yeah. Well, you beat one.
I feel some ways about you, and then other times I feel other ways.
Sure.
And that goes up and down.
Yeah.
With some time.
Sure.
And also when I'm in some different places.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
perhaps
No.
this is the time for us to part ways, or perhaps it should be
Reconnect and stay closer.
Yeah, to reconnect maybe.
Did you want the thing or the other
I got us a divorce trumpet. I just figured while we're all waiting in this line, we've been in this line for probably like 2 hours. You don't know me. We've been in line for a while. What is your deepest, darkest secret? I just figured out, you don't know me. Jill. I was like, we're gonna wait in this line.
Might as well.
What is the, have you murdered anyone?
I ate my twin in the womb. They tell me. I mean, it wasn't my fault. I mean, they can't hold that against me, but.
But yeah, they seem to keep talking
But my
about
parents,
it.
yeah, they always celebrate double birthdays.
They celebrate 2 birthdays for just one of you?
Well,
Like a 2 for 1.
yeah, because within me, I'm like more than one person, but never enough still, you know? It's hard.
Can you top that?
Can I top?
I mean, we have such a long,
We have a
we're
long
not
time.
moving, we're
It's
not
barely
moving.
moving.
It's barely moving. I thought the front was that way. That's how long we've stayed here. Can you top
I
that?
have a severe meth addiction. It's like really bad.
Can you top that?
What's your deepest, darkest secret?
Yeah, you asked us.
Let's just trying to pass the time. I cheat on connections every day. I Google it, and you do it late at night. Someone has posted the answer already. So I get a perfect score every time and text it to my best friend. I did it, I topped you. This is my deepest, darkest secret. So now we all know the line is still not moving.
Hey, meth lady. I'm not good with names. Or faces. I think she's a monster.
Yeah, twin eater.
Jill. I did introduce myself by my name. I am Jill.
I am flabbergasted. Like,
You think you know somebody?
Yeah, you don't know me. Just met. I'm sorry I brought this up. I'm sorry. We don't have to talk about it. We'll just wait in line quietly. I'm sorry. Sounds like someone's coming. This is the line. Yeah, this is the line for Disney World.
I just crapped my pants.
Did you think this was a bathroom line?
I didn't make it there. I heard this ride's really good. So. Look,
you.
Okay, that's the thing. That's not gonna work. We have to figure something out. You can't hate someone you love, and you can't love someone you hate.
But two things can be true.
Oh, no.
Two things can be true.
Not all two things can be true. No, we need to figure this out.
Well, sometimes there's love. Like sometimes I see a life with you. I see building a future with you.
Love, done.
Right. But
No, but.
I think you want the city, and I want the country. And I think you want kids, and I'm not sure how I feel about kids. And sometimes
But two things can be true. You said so.
Yes, I did say that. Thank you for keeping the record.
Is there?
Welcome to the doctor's office. I just want to make sure I understand this. You want a little bit of a kick? Not like a full.
Just like a taste.
A
Yeah.
taste of a kick. They come as a full kick. You can't just have a little bit of a kick. It's like a all or nothing sort of deal. And
Always, like it has to be.
it has to all the time. You can't just get a little bit of a kick. It's against the Hippocratic oath.
Tom, ever since you came home from work the other day, you have been all up in your head. What is it that you're building down in your laboratory?
I had another couple come in asking for a little bit of a kick. And I thought, I'm tired of just saying no. What if I give them a little bit of a kick?
Tom, no!
Just a little bit.
No!
A little bit. And like they can water it or something and throw it. If not, it just stays a little bit.
That is a plant, Tom. That is not a child.
We eat plants. We need food and nutrients.
I don't think we're plants. I don't stay where I grew. Don't. You know what it's like to have a taste of a child. I was a cannibal for a short period of I will cook you tonight.
And you need a tiny cup.
Tom, please.
Stop eating human flesh. Just stop. You think I'll do it in the basement?
I'm a monster, but I'm trying.
Sometimes I love and hate you at the same time.
So two for one emotion.
You with the hair. Her with the hair.
Oh.
You with the blouse. You with the glasses. Welcome to Sociology 101. I want you guys to take your seats in this order. Hair.
Is this? I'm also wearing glasses.
She also has hair. And for Tina's too.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see. What I see is hair, glasses, lips.
Hey guys, listen to Professor Unbutton Fly.
Is this the first lesson on how societies work?
Yes. Societies work by judging all of you by your covers, not on what's on the inside.
That's most accurate.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now I can't see your butts because you put up your laptop and it's blocking. Okay, so that's enough. You're out. You can't.
I know we're done TMZ, Tiger Beat, and I just feel like I believe what they're saying about my health
Okay,
a little bit more than I believe what you're saying.
that's a good start. I do all of my greatest research using Vogue. You feel any of these symptoms? Or like the fashion?
I mean, I guess I am feeling a little bit like a winter.
Bad news for you.
No. No.
Well, I'm not gonna know what's in there unless I take it all out first and take a look at it. So. It's called preventative medicine. Yes, have a seat.
Yeah.
Have a seat. This is gonna be major surgery.
They're just gonna take it all out of me. All right.
I'm also a hypnotist.
Sleep.
Wake up!
What just happened?
Here's what I took out of you.
What part of my body did that come from so I could guess?
We'll find out in pathology. So we'll let you know in about 4 to 5 months what that comes up, and I want you to spend the next 4 to 5 months just being very scared of phone calls.
That feels right.
Excellent job. Well, off you go. Yep.
Am I sewed up?
Yep. Right to the chair. I'm so asleep. Get into this chair. Wake up. Try and stand. There you go. All right.
This was,
This is great. Tell
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
set another appointment, insurance, all that stuff out there.
I think
And then I'm
that
gonna take
is-
that
yeah,
thing, pathology.
yeah. And this is your medical degree?
Yep. Sociology
Glasses.
University classes. Yep. So, if you learn anything in Tiger Beat, let me know.
It's doing great.
Really glad.
Thanks, Doc.
Alright, bye. He really is doing great. Looks great. Jeez. Hasn't gotten any taller though. Should probably take that lump of something to pathology.
Honey, ever since you came home from work the other day,
Don't talk to me about my work!
you haven't eaten anything that I made for you.
I found the secret ingredient. It's this.
The secret ingredient to what?
Taste it. Taste it. I can make so many little people.
What did I say? I said that was the smartest improv team. What did you say to me like 1 minute into the show? No, but then afterwards.
You were absolutely right.
Absolutely right. That's the smartest improv team. I think that's a great example. We talked about if you guys are interested in doing classes, right? They are literal like scientists, and they also get to perform on stage because of WIT. So definitely check out witdc.org because you can live this second life as well. Cool. We have one more team. One more team. You remember what accolade I gave this team? You guys remember?
Great.
Number one team. Number one team at Washington Improv Theater. We have this competition at Washington Washington Improv Theater called Fist. Most Fist winners are on this team. That's what I'm saying. This is the #1 team. So let's have fun, right? This is the last show. Let's give it up for Uncle Gorgeous!
Hello everyone, we are Uncle Gorgeous. To help us get started with the show, could someone here tell us about a piece of technology, either a website or app that no longer exists, but you wish it still did exist?
Neopets.
What is it?
Neopets.
Neopets?
Yeah, maybe it does still exist, but
It does.
it's not the same.
It still exists.
Yeah, if it just said Urban Outfitters and a small thing that doesn't even work, still a different product.
Okay.
What
is
it?
Neopets?
It's kind of, it's like Tamagotchis but online, basically. You know, pets and stuff like that, and you can use them in like, they grow up and feed them and things like that.
Did you prefer the Neopets over the Tamagotchi?
Yeah, there's more things to do with it.
What got you into Neopets?
Being in elementary school, wanting to find games on the internet.
Did you name them?
I think you could name them, but they all have like generic names. Like there's like, oh, this one's how they have Pikachu, but it's like this one's a Neopet instead.
Did these pets die?
Yeah.
They
could become maltreated.
Oh, okay. Did any of your
They could become sad. You had to feed them. You had to feed them.
did you have any pets that died in Neopets?
They probably have by this point.
So you just left them?
Yeah, your Pokemon came along and then just.
Did you have like a favorite like mini game from Neopets?
I was told to say Volcano Run.
Volcano Run.
Volcano Run.
Oh yeah. What is that?
I forget the name of the Neopet, but you have to just dodge things while you're trying to escape from a volcano. They give a lot of points because there's also a banking system.
Oh, there's a banking system in this world.
So you have to deal with climate emergencies and capitalism all at once. Utopia.
The building blocks still don't teach you.
Do you remember the last time you accessed Neopets?
You're a Neopet student.
This year 2004, I'll say.
2004.
It's later than I thought.
Was there like have you had real pets since then? Was there any like life lessons from Neopets that you carried forward into your day-to-day life?
If you have real pets, do you know where they are right now? No real pets right now have had real pets in between that time. And they were all alive when I had them, so I think they're still taking care of them.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. What did you do to them before, like, they were alive while you had them?
They were alive before and when I did have them.
Okay, sorry, Rick.
No, my question was, what's like one word that you'd use to describe the 2004 version of yourself?
Jeez, that's so. Angsty.
What was the name of one of your Neopets? What type of animals were they?
Oh, there was like a dragon one. There's one that was like kind of like a tiger cat thing. Don't remember honestly.
You did well.
Thank you so much.
Putting up flyers because Sylvester, my dog, has gone missing. Have you seen him? He's about yay high, cream colored.
Nope, I have not seen him.
His favorite treat is a fish bone. He can play dead, shake hands, and beg.
He sounds really great, Madeline.
He's just the best dog there's ever been.
Okay, it's just that the last time you posted photos
of your lost dog. It was something on a computer, so I just want to make sure that this time we're using the police's efforts to find something that's actually living.
No, yes, he is alive in my heart, and in my brain, and in the cybersphere.
I need him to be alive on the ground, on Earth, okay? You come here every week to the Manhattan Police Department. There's electronic animals that have been gone missing. No, but they're probably dead.
No! Don't say that!
I'm sorry. It's just that we can't send out another search team.
I
We're
just
not
really...
equipped for this.
What else are you using your resources for, huh?
There's crime happening.
I don't care!
There's a triple homicide.
I don't!
I'm so sorry that my police chief didn't take your situation seriously. I'm a brand new recruit and I know how hard it is to lose an electronic pet. I guarantee you, by the time I make sergeant, which is years off, I will find out what happened to your pet.
Thank you. It's so hard to be taken seriously.
I'd like to help you put
Yes,
things.
please. Here, I have an extra staple gun. I'll use the travel one. It works fine.
Through the logistics of how you staple and put it up at the same time.
Yeah, I hold it and then I.
So you just drop the flyer on the ground.
Yeah.
I thought you were holding.
No, yeah.
That's much easier.
Yeah.
Let's just put these on the desk and then.
This is why you're the police officer.
We should put these flyers up somewhere outside the police department.
He's coming back, I swear.
He's coming back. I swear.
But maybe it's time.
Maybe it is time.
It's been what? Since December 4th, 2024? Or 2004?
It's crazy how fast time flies.
Say, when was the last time we ate?
You know I can't eat like this.
Remember? Volcano Run. Remember the great omelet?
Yes. I love eggs.
So, are you folks ready to order? Or do you think you need more time with the menu?
More time! More time.
Okay, great. Just let me know.
Sorry, it's not too honest. I'm just
No.
so
No.
lost.
He'll be back.
And how's everything tasting for you guys? Can I get you anything else?
We're good.
Okay, great. Just let me know.
Well, I guess we could look at appetizers.
So let me just take a look at your loan application. Here for moral support. All right, first day of the
Oh,
job.
excuse me, I'm so I'm late. I'm here for your moral support.
Hey, so
Hey, what's going on here, Rebecca?
it does look like we can.
Before we get started, perhaps we can take attendance. Just for the minutes.
The bank loan meeting?
Well, yeah,
Make me feel more comfortable.
yes, this is how we do things in the South. I think you know a little bit different.
The North is great. Keep going.
Rebecca, present.
spell that for me?
T-W-I. You don't know how to spell my name, Rebecca.
Of course I do. I was just suggesting something even better.
We're big Twilight fans and left off the last 3 letters. Twilight.
T-W-I.
L-I.
Amazon's present. Proceed.
We can approve this loan
Oh, that's good.
from Bank of America, but there are some caveats.
There always are.
There's a magma that you do have to swim through.
That's nothing. I'll buy you a suit. It's fine. It's very hot. You're good.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Just make sure you show the river of magma with your hand so they know how deep it is.
Actual pretty deep river of magma.
Right, it's a deep river of magma, so we can approve your loan from Bank of America, but you do have to swim through a river of magma.
We would like collateral on a boat that can withstand magma.
That's a different loan.
Stay strong.
I am.
Look at clause 8C.
You're such a genius.
I know.
So I can approve your boat request,
But
but
there's
there
always
is a caveat.
There always is.
You do have to find yourself a fault line and hang out in there.
Show them how big the fault is.
The last thing I want to do right now is clean my room. My mom is so annoying. God, yeah, your mom sucks. I can't believe she made you clean your room. Like, what the heck? You should just be allowed to, like, do whatever the frick you want. You're 14 years old. It's practically an adult.
And it's so annoying that she put that soundproof on my door. It's like, I try to slam it and just...
Jefferson, you can't come out your room till it's clean. It's a padlock.
So messed up.
Seriously.
That's so messed up.
Seriously.
You should, like, punch your mom.
Okay, I'm not gonna go that far.
You should punch your mom.
Okay, I'm not gonna go that far.
Alright, whatever.
I'm texting,
Are you texting my mom?
No, yeah. Whose side are you on?
I'm just here to start a fight. I don't care who puts.
Jack, just because your home life is so messed up doesn't mean you can come here
Wait,
and
what
judge
do you mean?
You do not get second dessert. No, you get one banana sundae and that is it.
I'm gonna punch you.
You know what I mean.
My home life is great.
Yeah, and my mom is making me clean my room. So,
Yeah, and that's so messed up.
so messed up.
You're a puncher.
I'm not gonna go that far.
Okay, whatever. You should punch her and let me film it and put it on YouTube.
Do you want to punch me?
No, you're my best
I know,
friend.
sometimes I just feel like I should get punched.
No, you're my best. No one should ever punch you. Okay, you're the freaking #1 kickball player in all of the middle school.
That's so true.
Jefferson just got an email from Hutchinson High School and they say you're number 3 on the kickball team.
Are you gonna let her talk to us?
Alright, I'm gonna write this email. I love my job. Dear Dr. Katangaris, your child Jefferson used to be number 1, but they've been slipping. To number 3, parentheses, whisper voice. How do you feel about this? I feel great. My child's now number 1. P.S. Have a great day.
Jeff's gonna punch you.
What?
Yeah, we came into your office.
Hey, that's my bologna sandwich. kids? My happiness is at a 4 out of 10.
My cleanliness is at a 0.5. This Sudoku is tough. Yeah. Something's mad in my head. I don't know what it is.
It's a distraction.
Yeah, I don't even think they noticed we're
Oh, these drinks taste good.
They have to notice we beat 3 times. That means our health bar is low.
We can only hope for the swift death of our battery stack.
I heard they last for years.
The house is so quiet today.
So quiet.
It's kind of nicer.
It's nicer.
Or is there something weird and...
I feel like there was a time when it was louder. Why don't we sum up all of our remaining energy for one last beat?
Okay,
Okay.
I'm really tired from evolving, but okay.
Okay. Want to listen to this podcast? Hope is gone. No. No. Miyagachi.
Two more join the fray. you're dead now. You've passed through the realm. You're in.
We're in Tamagotchi heaven now.
Well, I didn't say that.
I went out for some coffee. Came back in and found posters covering every inch of my office. Where is my computer? Where are the pictures of my children?
Underneath the posters.
This is not how we find things.
Literally how you find stuff. But this thing's lost, and then once you know what the thing is you're looking for is lost, it's in your mind. So when you see it, you're like, oh, I found it.
There's no posters outside of this room.
Not yet.
I haven't seen it.
You talk about it like it's not a real thing.
It's a gigabyte. And I know when things are real and not real. This isn't real, officer. Look inside yourself. Woo! Feels like a ghost is coming to teach me a lesson. Yes. Did I get that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the physical manifestation of the electronic pet.
See what you did?
Not the first time.
I'm sorry, I really threw you off with that ghost sound.
I have been Scrooged before. I hear ghost noises and I'm like, it's here to teach me a lesson.
How many times?
Yeah, hold on. You've been Scrooged for
I've been Ebenezer Scrooge before.
You're getting screwed!
What now?
You're getting screwed again!
What?
Okay, that's just ghosts saying you're getting screwed.
Twyla, Renesmee, get down here!
Yes, Mama.
Your father and I noticed our limited edition of Eclipse was misshelved.
Twilight. Renesmee. Not all of our names are spelled phonetically. Can't relate.
What do you have to say? Oh,
Sorry, you're making eye contact at me, but I just want you to really clear that I'm just here to support Twilight.
someone was reading our first edition of Eclipse and didn't put it back.
I left it in my room. It's a good room.
Eclipse is never supposed to be in your room.
I'm sorry, I finished New Moon and I wanted to reread it before I went on to Breaking Dawn.
official list of Volturi.
I made him up. He's not. No! No!
Welcome to the new realm.
Did I go to child heaven? No.
We don't know just yet.
Ooh, you're getting screwed!
Heard you haven't cracked the case.
I was out on the beat running the case. You called me back for an emergency just to tell me that you heard I haven't cracked it. I was at PetSmart. I was with a walk-in, and then I got the call from you saying, "Come back here. It's an emergency. 911." We never say 911 if it's not an emergency.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Wasn't in my handbook.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to PetSmart.
Hey, 911 just got some of Jimmy John's sandwiches.
I am hungry.
Look, I know you want to be sergeant one day, but you gotta, get with the program.
What's the program? You're like talking in fucking code. What's the program?
We posted your flyers, albeit inside the station. But we can't do anymore. I just redid the budget for this year, and 100% of it is going to Jimmy John's. Expecting our officers to defend the law, protect the community. We have to feed them a homogeneous sandwich on the same type of bread with one type of cheese.
It makes sense because they have to make the sandwiches fast because that's their whole thing, so they limit the options, so I kind of get it.
And sometimes they have sprouts, and sometimes they don't, and that's all we can afford right now. So you're gonna have to go find your pet by yourself, okay?
Okay, yeah.
That's just the priorities we have in America.
I would hate for you guys not to have your subs. Almost as much as I hate not having my little guy.
It's just that if you don't have your little guy, you can just reboot your computer and get a new one.
What?
But I can't just replace my future sergeants if they don't have their nourishment.
Sweetheart, I can't reboot the computer right now. I'm writing emails to parents. I can't.
I need to have my little guy.
Do you want a second banana split or not? Dear Dr. Johannesburg, your child is no longer great at softball.
I'm so sorry. I have to punch you. I'm so sorry. I have to punch you.
Jeff! I found him. Your Neopet is in my cell phone.
Mom, I'm so sorry. I said I was gonna punch you.
What a lesson. What a lesson. Dear me.
That's what I wanted. All right, like I said, this is the first weekend of the run, so keep coming back next week, the week after. There's more shows. Like I said, we have new shows debuting, so you definitely want to check it out. That's it. Thanks, everyone.